Hi, my name is Trevor Lawson, and I will be reviewing the book called The Invention of Hugo Cabret. It is a graphic novel written by Brian Selznick, and it won the Caldecott Medal right here. Very prestigious. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read out the basic outline of the book, and then I'm going to share my thoughts on it. Orphan, clock keeper, and thief Hugo lives in the walls of a busy Paris train station where his survival depends on secrets and anonymity. But when his world suddenly interlocks, like the gears of the clocks he keeps, with an eccentric, bookish girl and a bitter old man who runs a toy booth in the train station, Hugo's undercover life and his most precious secret are put in jeopardy. A cryptic drawing, a treasured notebook, a stolen key, a mechanical man, and a hidden message from Hugo's dead father form the backbone of his intricate, tender, and spellbinding mystery. All right. Now, what I like most about this book is that it has a really good story to it. And then on top of that, the amazing artwork that I'm not 100% sure if the author did this artwork, but it is amazing. All of this stuff. It's so well detailed, it's so well drawn out, and it just tells an amazing story. I've never I've never read a book like this other than comic books, but if you like comic books, I don't know if you're going to like this cuz there are a lot of words. I'm not going to lie. There's it does have it's a great it's if you like comic books and you like art, you're going to love this book. Even if you don't like comic books and you just like books, then you're going to love this book because it really tells a story of a kid just trying to find his way. But he's very good with his hands. This kid, he makes clocks. He builds clocks. His father taught him how to build clocks. And he just makes clocks. But what he does, and this is the reason why the toy maker in the book doesn't like him, is because he keeps stealing his toys, taking the gears out of his little toys and making clocks with them. And all the while he's trying to find the key to turn on this robotic man that his father was working on before he died. And going through his head, he's like, if I find the key to turn the magical, I wouldn't say magical, but turn the robotic man on, then he can find the message that his father has been leaving behind him. And does he find it? I can't necessarily tell you that because I want you to read it yourself and I don't want to spoil it. But I will say this, I have never read a book, or I've never just seen a book with such great artwork. Like, it's insane. It's insane about the detail. It's just, and it looks very hand drawn. Like, look at this. Like, it's hand drawn. It's a great, I swear. And then it's a very quick read because it's not. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's about a solid 100, 200, 200 pages of read. 200. It says 284 pages of original drawings. And let me see how many pages there are in this book. There are approximately, as a matter of fact, no, there are 533, and the pictures fill up 284 of them. It's like half and half situation, and it's a great read. It's not going to take you long. You can read through it in a good 2 days. But it's very interesting in how this book just captivates the audience and captivates the reader and just sucks you into a story because it's just it's amazing. I remember the first time when I read this, I was like, wow. Like, I just spent like a whole hour reading this book, and it's truly a great book. And I feel that it's good for children, maybe not children, maybe like a good fifth grader-ish, around that area, all the way up, because I feel like adults are gonna love it too. Because my grandfather And he's actually the one that actually put me onto this book. And yeah, man, it's good for all ages. If you really just want to sit down and read a great book, see some amazing artwork, this is the book for you. And that's all I have to say about that.